Hey you guys, it's Delon and I'm back with another human hair crochet tutorial. Today I'm installing the Kinky Curly Human Hair Crochet by QVR Hair. It's in the color T1B30 and it is 18 inches. In total, I'm going to be installing 5 packs of this hair. In the beginning of the video, you saw my braid pattern. I have been finding that the straight backs have just been the easiest when it comes to installing these human hair crochets. Because the loop is so small, you want to be able to see where you're working and where you're putting in your crochet needle, and this braid pattern just really does the job. Now let's talk about this hair. It is absolutely stunning. This is the first human hair crochet that I've installed where it actually comes pre-processed and pre-textured, so that beautiful curl pattern holds. You'll see later in the video that I do manipulate it. I end up brushing it out and adding water so that I can change the curl pattern and really see what that natural curl is going to look like. But if you wanted to wear it like this is going to remind you more of like the store-bought crochet hair that you buy. So again, because this braid pattern is so simple, it's so easy to kind of follow along if you just have a mirror in front of you, a mirror behind you so that you can see the back of your head. All you're essentially doing is just going down the line with the braids. The main thing that I've been learning about installing human hair crochet is the patience required. Because the pieces are so thin and that thread piece is so tiny, you really want to make sure that you're taking your time, because the last thing that you want to do is for the hairs to get tangled on top of each other. And so when you're installing them, you want to make sure that the part that you're actually looping and tying is going to be the thread. It typically takes me about 2.5 hours to make sure that I am putting each individual piece next to each other and not allowing them to get tangled up. Now, each pack of hair came with a crochet needle. I don't know if that was purposeful or if that's just the way that they package their hair, but I ended up with 5 different crochet needles, so I thought that was cool. That's a perk, I guess. The main thing that I was excited about was this color. The ombre is so natural looking. It's not like this really bright brown blonde. It's more like a subtle honey brown, and that's what I really liked. And then I've had this color in other crochet hair, like synthetic hairs, but I've never had it in human hair. So I knew it was going to look really natural and really go well with my skin tone. So as you can see, the process is pretty tedious, it's pretty repetitive, so you do have to really set aside some time to get all of this done. But with any crochet style, that's pretty much what you're going to have to do. It's the same motion over and over again, really easy for a beginner to do, and especially with the way that these human hair crochet have that small thread, it's super undetectable, so you don't have to do a whole bunch to make it look really realistic. So as we're reaching the home stretch here, you can see why I did choose that braiding pattern, with the braids being so close together and that middle part being with the braids so small. It's going to look like a nice realistic parting. It's not going to look like I've done too much spacing or anything like that. And so I really like the straight backs as far as my braid pattern. Okay, so this is how the hair looks with no manipulation. You can absolutely wear it like this. It's totally beautiful, totally able to be worn like this. I did want to go ahead and brush it out and then add some water and conditioner to see what the actual pattern of the hair looks like without the processing. So here I am just brushing the hair out, getting rid of that processing that was already in there so I can see once I add water what the kinky curly texture will actually look like. So now I am just spraying the hair and brushing through just to show you what that kinky curly natural curl pattern looks like. I think this hair is so pretty, and again with that color it's gorgeous. I'm using the coconut curling cream from 𝐂𝐿 to really make the curls pop, and just look at how beautifully the brush goes through that hair, y'all. Like, it's gorgeous. It really is. This is probably my favorite curl pattern so far with human hair crochet. As you guys know, I've reviewed a lot, and this is the most natural looking curl pattern that I have had. So I absolutely despise cutting extensions, but I did just want to add a few little layers in the front just to really frame my face, and I felt like it was really going to do this look justice. So I am just cutting just a bit on the ends. I'm not cutting a lot at all, and this is the finished product, you guys. Like, this color, the curl pattern, it's beautiful. And this is completely dry. It still has like that wet look to it, but this is dry hair. And that's what I love about it. Like, it stays like this. It's nice and moisturized. It's beautiful. Here I've parted it on the side. Another reason why I prefer that straight back braid pattern, because you have different options of parting. I've just done some of my baby hairs, and this is how it looks on the side as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you decide to give QVR hair a try.